celebrate the end of the mediocre white dude's chokehold on success.
Something that I really appreciate about this film is they talk about the power and the strength that came before and getting inspiration from these riot girls who did what they wanted and said what they wanted and spoke out.
When I was 16, all I cared about was smashing the patriarchy and burning it all down.
But it's a point made in the movie how, unfortunately, movements like that weren't intersectional enough. That narrative needs to become larger.
Kira, you're a much better athlete than Mitchell, and yet you're the underdog. Why?
Because she's black.
Yes, not what I was gonna say, but yes.
I love that about the script and making sure that everyone was included and heard here.
You know what's really messed up? People refuse to call me by my new name.
Even teachers?
As a trans person myself, I can identify with her struggles. And I think it's really important to talk about that because you don't really get to see that on a movie.
We are done with that.
It's important for all people to be seen, I think, and I think that this is a movie in which such a wide array of characters are taking center stage.
Lady power.
And I was just completely blown away by how much courage these girls have to stand up to all the injustices that they're experiencing at their school.
And I know how much this would have meant to me as a kid, seeing someone that looked like me on screen.
I just want to say that I'm black. My hair is not a wig, it's not nappy, and it's who I am. And no, you cannot touch it.
My mother talks about it. She's like, damn, if I had the support, you know, as this young woman trying to grow up in a world that wasn't built for me as being a black female and just trying to like make it and have people respect me, like it'd be a totally different world for me. And I'm so grateful that you have this platform.
We all come from different backgrounds. Each and every one of us has a different identity and culture.
It's just a tank top, Mom.
But it's the most important thing to always be empathetic of others.
Period. It's so inspiring that we get to live in a place now where we can voice our opinion and we can say, no, there are problems and we are going to change them.